Come on. Hello? What's up, you guys? It's your boy Alvex back at it again with another video. For today's video, we received another package from a very amazing brand. Guess what it is? Well, I mean, you guys can see it from the title, but just guess. Here is the package. Yay! You know, even from the package of how I received it, it is already amazing because I've always gotten used in receiving packages from Shopee or Lazada app, which is covered with bubble wrap or just plain plastic or just a plain box. But as you can see from this box, Sadis has their own packaging box, which is something I find amazing since not much of brands has these. So, you know, starting from this, I'm always amazed by boxes sent by Sadis. You know, that's what's fun. And of course, in this video, we will be doing an unboxing of whatever's inside of this box. But that is right after the intro animation. Let's play it. So a fun fact or a sad fact is that I've lost that tweezer that I've been using all throughout my unboxing videos. So I don't know how to open this. But luckily, I found the screwdriver in here around, and which is something I could probably use. Is it safe though? Like, let's just make sure that we don't get to destroy whatever inside. Oh no, I poked it too much inside. I'm sorry. I don't think this is safe. This is not safe, but it's working. It's a dumb idea, but dumb ideas could also work, right? Come on, tape. Just let me open the package. I can already see what's inside. I accidentally ruined the box. No. Brute strength. It also works. I almost destroyed it, as you can see from here. Okay, we can already see what's inside, but of course, we will be sanitizing it, as all packages we receive are sanitized before we use them, you know, just for safety precautions. I'm just gonna leave it here because I'm still gonna be using it. And inside of this box, we have, of course, the package only. And what I'm going to be doing with this box is I'm going to be keeping it for like a memento, like a keepsake, you know, just putting it aside. Anyway, inside of this, which is actually kind of destroyed, I don't know if it's my fault or I feel like it's my fault. Then if it is, I'm very sorry. Wow, I am so clumsy. I'm also going to be sanitizing inside of the box before we get it out, so it like soaks in there. There we go. Give it a bit of a shake, and you guys ready to see what's inside? Drum roll! Do we really have a drum roll? Excuse me? Okay, we have drum roll! Just soaked in alcohol, but it's okay because we actually need to sanitize it before using it. And I'm going to be setting this aside. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, let's start from the box and how it looks like. It shows very detailed information about the product itself, like the information of the case and the earbuds itself, as well as what's inside of the box. So there's like a device layout, something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Sadis Wings 100, which is Sadis' first wireless gaming earbuds, and in here, we can also see that it is a true wireless gaming earphones. Wings 100 provides a smart, true wireless gaming experience, boasting a fast 50 millisecond delay and 33 hours of battery life. So we will be checking out if the informations in this box are actually true. I mean, those informations that can be seen physically, you know. I feel like there's nothing in here anymore other than opening the box. So how do I actually open it? There's like a seam on the side. Ooh! Oh, wow. Okay. I stand corrected. There is actually something more to the box itself. So if I flip this here in the front, if I flip this, we can actually get a visual on the product inside of the box, which is actually really amazing. That is so cool. There's also a message here saying, fly free in gaming with our Wings 100 TWS gaming earphones. Featuring cool aesthetics and a very compact design, its extreme high performance mode lets you game on carefree. That's something I'm very excited to see. Okay, so back to the question, how do I open it? Of course, there's like tapes in here. Oh, I'm scratching it. I'm so sorry. Why don't you want me to open it? There you go. Okay, got one out. Oh my god. I got it destroyed. No, I'm sad. Okay, I'll start from the top this time. Dang, how can I be so clumsy in just a single video? Come on, let me open it. Okay, I did not get to destroy this side. And there you go. Second tape out. And the last one would be that tape that I always like, which has a Saddest logo on it. There you go. Like, as you can see here. So if I just pull here, I'm not going to completely pull that off. I'm just going to leave it like that. Let's open it now. And there you go. And now that we have finally opened it, we can now pull it out. And do we need a drum roll? Yeah, we need another drum roll. Drum roll! And there we have the Saddest Wings 100, as we can now see here. What's actually cool is that we can see the earbuds and the case itself individually, which is actually like a better visual presentation. Because it's like when you buy an earbud, like other branded earbuds, and you like open it and there's actually one missing or there's nothing at all. That can be very frustrating. Okay, so inside of the product, before we get there, there's something on the bottom of it. There's like a bag that we always see on the bottom of our packages from Saddest. Come on, come out. Okay. From what we pulled out under our Wings 100, we have ourselves a charging cable, a very short charging cable right here. Some earbuds that seems to have different kinds of sizes because it's kind of visually obvious. What I cannot confirm is if this is the small or the medium, but I know for a fact that this is actually the large one. Okay, so let's set that aside, and I don't need this anymore. Of course, we have the instruction manual, which I will actually be reading because I need that, but not right now. Some stickers, which I'm actually collecting. I always keep it aside. Last would be a warranty or a guarantee card, which we have here, which we hopefully do not need to use. So let's start reading the manual. Included from the device layout, we have a charging case. Okay, check. Earphones, check. Micro USB cable, check. Ear tips, check. Manual, which we are holding right now, check. Saddest sticker, check. And a warranty card, check. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's start using the product right now. What I'm wondering is if this has power in it. So hopefully it does, even if it's just a trinket of power in it. Just something to feature it out. Okay, so I've opened the Bluetooth of my phone, and how am I going to connect it? Do I have to press it once? Let me just wear one, just in case. How do I turn it on? Okay, so there's like an indicator saying power on. Oh, there it is. It says here, if you guys can ever see it, there's something that says Saddest Wings 100. Okay, so let's press on that. Pairing. Give me a sec. Okay, there's like an indicator saying connected. It shows here that it still has like a half a battery of it. I feel like the earbuds that is already installed in here is like the smaller size, and it fits perfectly for my ear. So I feel like I'm going to keep it in the small earbuds because I have a very small ear hole. So I think this is already perfect for my ear size. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention that the Wings 100 uses a Bluetooth 5.0 version, which is actually the latest version of Bluetooth, which is actually more into low latency, a better performance, a better receiving of data, and it is less power consumption. So it's pretty much longer in terms of battery life, and it's much more better compared to the other ones. So that's actually pretty cool since it's using the latest Bluetooth version. Now let's move on to how the earbuds looks like. So as you guys can see here, it is color black with a blue aluminum accent outside of the touch sensor, which I actually find very pretty and simple. Next would be the earbuds case, which is actually pretty light, but you can still feel that you're actually carrying it. And inside of it, it's once I opened the case, it started lighting up, which shows me the battery of it. So does it happen every time I open it? Okay, also happens when I close it. If I open it, it lights up. Wait for it to close down, and if I close it, it lights up. So it really indicates to me the battery Or is it really the indicator of the battery? Feels like it is. Outside of the case, we have the Sadist logo. And in this case, what I actually like is what's behind of it, which is actually another logo of Sadist, which is actually pretty cool. A very cool logo of Sadist. After that, in the left side of the case, we have a charging port, which is only compatible to micro USB chargers, which we can actually find in the general chargers of Android phones. So it's not really a problem if we start losing this. Lastly, what we can see in this case would be an information of the voltage in the bottom of the case. How I feel like whenever I open it, it feels very fidgety. So it's like when you're just sitting down and you're like very bored and you're just going to do this. You know what I feel? It's like very soothing. Now let's start putting the earphones inside. So this one is the left one, which I'm going to be putting here and here. It looks very clean. Look how neat it looks. Wait for it. Look at that. It looks very cool and clean and neat. Now if I close it, it's now charging. Whoa, what is that? Why is it pulsing? Is it like an indicator that's charging? It's so cool. Now before we start on testing the product itself, let's just go and check out if there's something we might miss. So in this plastic box, there's actually nothing anymore. In the box, aside from how cool it is, from being able to visually see the product before you open it, that's very cool. There's actually a magnet that you can see inside. Look at that, magnets. Huh, cool. Setting this aside, even though I accidentally ruined the box, let's get on with it. Ooh, look at that. It's making like a glowing thing. Like above it, there's like a glowing thing. I can only assume that it's like an indicating that it's the one charging, and this one is actually already fully charged because it's not making the same blinking indicator. Huh. So it says here for the case we only need 2 hours to charge the case. For the earphones to be charged, we only need 1 hour. So it says here that you can use the Sadist Wings 100 for 5 hours in gaming and 20 hours completely with the case itself. So considering the fact that you're going to be charging the earphones for 1 hour and using it for 5 hours is actually very useful. Pretty much on the go. I actually did not notice in the manual that it was actually stating my question earlier that in here in the charging methods, with the micro USB cable, a full charge will take around 2 hours, and the 3 LED lighting of charging case indicates full battery. Okay, so about the LED indicator in the earphone earlier, it says here that when the battery is low on earphones, the LED indicator will flash red. You will hear the notification sound low battery. Okay, I still haven't experienced that, but we will find it out soon enough. There's just some facts here that I'll be reading on my own time. Something that could be useful. Does it connect once I pull it out? Or do I have to turn it on? Oh, I forgot I actually have to turn it on. Is it like one? Oh, okay, I have to hold it. Okay, I have to touch and hold it to turn it on. And it says power on. Okay, so there's also like an indicator stating that they have connected with each other, which like now time to test it out. I'm going to be looking for videos that cannot get me demonetized. So like no copyright music. Okay, hello? Okay, the noise outside, I don't know if I'm shouting or not, but outside of the earphone, the sound is actually very reduced because the sound is actually very strong with like max volume. I don't know if I'm shouting. If I am very sorry. I actually very like it. It sounds very smooth. It sounds so good. You guys gotta listen with me. Can you guys hear that? I'm gonna let you guys listen to this. You guys hear that? Where's the instruction manual? I already put it away. I forgot I need it. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here you go. Tap controls. You know what? I'm going to be opening Spotify for this. Oh, okay. So either one of sides, if I press once, it will pause or play the music. Okay, so if I tap it twice from the left, it will go to the previous music. And if I tap it twice here, it will go to the next song. Okay, that is actually pretty cool. Enough about the music. Start using it for gaming. Because come on, this is a gaming earphone. That's what we have to test right now. Okay, so to turn it on, we have to press it 3 times. Either one of the two. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it says high performance mode. Where I want to test this game is a game called Sky, which is actually a game that I really like. So how I'm going to be judging the latency of this would be if the sound of the flap. Okay. Okay, so okay. I'm just going to be removing one because I can't really hear most of it. Well, because I can't really hear most of it. Because I can't hear myself speaking with how strong the sound is. So I actually like it because compared to other wireless earphones, the delay is actually very small to the point that it is not really noticeable unless you like look at it thoroughly. But it's actually very great. But I don't think I should be judging it right now, as I should be trying it to other games. Yes, for all the Genshin players out there, I am using Jean as my main DPS on my second team. Back to the topic at hand. In terms of the audio, it is not really that noticeable. There's like a very small delay in it. That seems like what I can notice about it. So I guess the fact that the Sadist Wings 100 uses Bluetooth 5.0 is pretty much easily seen on the presentation itself. Since it seems like I've already covered everything there is to be covered, from the box itself, on how it looks like, how pretty it is, and what's inside of it, the performance of the product itself. Let's get into the price of the product. So in Shopee, you can find this product for only 1,899 pesos, discluded the shipping fee. But here's the fun part. Starting in July 1, 2021 to July 10, 2021, there will be a 30% discount for the first 10 people who will be purchasing the Sadist Wings 100 using the code SADIS1988. Again, 30% discount for the first 10 people who will be using the code SADIS1988. So what are you waiting for? Start purchasing that Sadist Wings 100 for you and your friend. Yes, that is true. Sadist now has their official store in Shopee, which I will be adding the link on the description box down below for you guys to check out and see what they have in store for you. Okay, so final thoughts about the product. First, we start with the case. I actually really like how fidgety it is, but I feel like I will ruin the LED indicator because every time I open it and I close it, the LED indicator turns on. So I feel like I'm going to bust that destroyed. Next is the earbud itself. It works really well. There's like a very small delay in it, but like compared to other wireless earphones, this actually works much better in terms of the delay, since you will only notice it if you like observe it and if you like really watch out for how much it delays. But once you start using it for gaming, you don't really notice it that much, which is actually great since it says that it uses Bluetooth 5.0, which pretty much lives up to saying that it's a Bluetooth 5.0. Now for the questioning, do I like it? I love it. Next is if I'm going to be using this earphone. Yes. Every time I go outside, I always need an earphone, and I will not stand with the wired earphone because I dislike the tangled stuff. But I feel like I'm still going to be bringing wired earphone just in case this one loses power and I need an earphone, you know. I think the last question should be, should you get one? Yes, you should. You should get one yourself. You deserve one. Again, guys, the Sadist Wings 100. Sadist, once again, thank you so much for this amazing opportunity and amazing product that I featured here. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. If there is some question that I did not get to cover, or you just want to ask questions about the product, you can hit me up on the comment section down below. And if you still haven't subscribed, please give that subscribe button a punch in the face until it turns gray. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go! Woo!